G'day, I'm Blxz and welcome back to Geneforge 5. So we're back into, I think this is the North Nodgier Pass. Sorry, the North Citadel Pass. Now this is where I was before and I got absolutely trashed, completely destroyed by the, what's it called? The Unbound that came up. It chased me up and I had to beat a hasty retreat. Now that that Unbound is gone, I'm going to just run around and explore the area a little bit more. I'm actually going to try something a little bit different this time as well, in that I'm going to stop narrating and I'm going to speed everything up so you can watch me run around and explore without having to worry about commentating or taking up too much of your valuable time. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, we have ourselves a little bit of a problem. That is an Unbound. Still alive, still very, very, very angry. I may have just walked into the hornet's nest here. So let us see if we can even get out of here in one piece. Step one's going to have to be to take out these assault podlings. Now they're strong, but I am a little stronger than I was back then as well. So I might, maybe, be able to do a bit of damage here. I'm also possibly going to get ripped apart. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. At all. I'm sure there's help up here somewhere. I'm still going to focus on taking these things down. Simply because that was not good. Simply because I think that can do a lot of area damage. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's the area damage. Area damage is not going to bother me at all because this guy is going to destroy me. Absolutely destroy me. Oh, I don't think I can do anything. Oh no! No way! No way, it's just... I can't stop this thing, there's no way this is happening. Yeah, it's not happening at all. I would like to hopefully get a chance to move before I get killed, and we can do our big runaway like we always do. This is twice now. You'd probably say I'm not a very good learner. You know what, I'm going to, provided that Unbound doesn't follow me, I'm going to try and take this guy out. Because I think I might get a good bit of experience from it. Yeah, 28, that's probably not worth the huge amounts of death I've just suffered. Okay, well let's try sneaking around. Can we do that? I think that Unbound. Nope, 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 nope. That's fine, you can hunt me down, because I can take you out. surely there were people up here who could help me. This place is totally and completely empty. Coins, and there's nothing else of any use there. Let's try and hide from the unbound. And what have we got in here? We have coins and nothing else particularly useful. So it appears that I have come up here and getting ripped apart for pretty much no reason. Well, it sucks. Oh well, I'm going to just keep on speeding this up and you guys can enjoy the high-speed version of me running away with my tail between my legs again. You know, I'm not sure how I've done it, but for some reason I have completely missed the South Mirror Road. So let's have a beautiful walk through down here. Actually reasonably strong, these Cryo. But they're not going to stand up to my maximum strength leash. You may have noticed me pumping them absolutely full of strength. I really do have sort of enough essence to spare. I'm not a heavy blesser. I don't spend, you know, all my time blessing and pumping up in before battle, so I don't actually use quite a lot of essence. I have more than enough, I think. It's a little bit borderline now, but I think I've got more than enough to tide me over. So maximum damage is what I'm going for now. Survivability, well, it's secondary. There are creations after all, they're expendable. As long as my guy can survive, that's the big question. If you could hit. Reasonably tanky, these Cryo. I was a little bit surprised that they really putting up so much fight. I didn't think they had it in them. Wish I'd hit. I've missed like 3 times now at 75%. So it's a quarter of a quarter of a quarter. It's 5. It's about a 2% chance, I believe, of missing it 3 times if I've done my math correctly, which of course I haven't, because you never do math on the internet when recording live, because you never ever know what's going to go wrong. But I would imagine it has a very low percentage to have missed so many in a row. Oh, at least they missed one. Here we go, I got it in the end. Okay, let's finish this bugger off. And we'll have a look around the South Mirror Road. I can't believe I never went here before. I was almost certain that I'd been here. But I guess not. The road here leads up into a pass to the south. This is one of very few passes over this mountain chain into the storm plains. It doesn't look like it's well travelled. In fact, the ruts in the road are starting to be grown over. You don't see any evidence that anyone has passed through here for weeks. The road to the south is strewn with rubble and trash, and gnawed bones. You see no sign of who might have been ambushing travellers. They may have left, or they may be hiding nearby. Well, it's probably the Cryoa, I would imagine. Although, given this rubble and that little thing that briefly popped up, I imagine that it will be bug things, what are they called? Here we go. The sound of clicking and hissing surrounds you. Claw bugs begin to erupt out of the piles of rubble all around you. This goes a small way toward explaining why nobody travels through this pass anymore. Okay. Let's take them down. And of course, claw bugs, battle creations are weak against magic creations, on average. So I'm just going to rip through them. Good range on them though. Okay, all done. That was pretty easy. So what's down here? Probably Lehman's Pass or Lehman's Pass, whatever it's called. Yep, and I do believe I have to go there, but I will come back in a second. Because I'm actually confused that I managed to completely miss this one. I'm normally pretty good at keeping track of where I've been, and more of them appear to have just come out of nowhere. Well, 21 experience, they can keep on coming as much as they want. I'm very happy to fight them. This is easy experience. You're going to be attacked most likely. Oh, we nearly killed him. Okay, so it seems to be there's going to be waves of them coming at me. Unlikely to be infinite waves, but for the time being I will keep killing them. Free experience is, well, close enough to free experience anyway. It's something that takes 1 and a bit hits to kill and can do only 8 damage to me. Phew, haven't seen something that easy for a long time. Here we go. Are we done? Guess not. There is a rampaging claw bug. This is probably what we have been building towards. Let's do a quick buff. And smash it out. There you go. Piece of cake. How much? 21, okay. Same amount of experience. What we got here? Kite and shield, seen all that. We have a girdle of nimbleness. And some chaotic explorers. I will take them, but I don't expect to use them. Why can't I end the battle? Oh, okay, there's another one up there that I could not see. Oops. Okay, now we're done. What have you dropped? A pair of shaped gauntlets. Well, they might be useful for something, probably for a... maybe I can use them with that, because I actually haven't tried. because I don't have Mandrake's Tincture. So normally, at least from in my experience, in previous games, Demon Bile has been very difficult to come by, and Mandrake's Tincture has been everywhere. In this game, it appears to be the other way around. But oh well, I'm sure I will find some Mandrake Tincture soon. Let's keep an eye out for it. Because as soon as I do, I'm going to start experimenting with my... Oh, well shit, there's more of them. I'm going to start experimenting with my... my Solidified Flame. Let's see what I can get out of it. Well, actually, you know what, I might actually limit myself. I'm not going to experiment with it. I'm going to pick something and I'm going to hope for the best and see what happens. If I make something that's crappy and unrelated to my class, well, so be it. I'm sure that won't end in tears. Okay, we'll do it up here. This will lead into the... what's it called thing? Yep. North Citadel Pass. Okay. So let's have a look up in this here. This is where I expect the more difficult enemies to be. Watson. You smelled this little outpost well before you saw it. A miasma of foul smoke hangs over it, making your nose hurt and your eyes water. A little bit like my hometown right now, actually. The leaves in the nearby trees are starting to brown around the edges. It's not just the stink that is keeping hostile rogues from approaching. There are also guards. Several large creations stand watch at the gate. There is also an armed man. He has a sword out and a pack hanging from his shoulder. He shouts, "Stop right there! I'm Watson, and this brewery is on our land. You can't come in without permission." Oh, this is a brewery. Although he doesn't trust you, he decides to speak with you for a short while. He decides it's the best way to get you to go peacefully. "It's a pod and spore works. My wife and I turn the herbs of the fen into spores for the Shapers and their army. It's dangerous being out here, but it's necessary." Who's your wife? Sasa. She's the genius here. I harvest and prepare. She works the magic that actually makes the pods. Aren't you afraid of being attacked? Of course, but we know how to defend ourselves. I've killed bandits before. It's not an empty boast. I buried them outside our gate. The Shapers gave us some creations to keep us safe. The only thing we fear are the Unbound. Where are they? I don't know if I can do his voice anymore. In the fens, not far to the north. They are the thing we truly fear. However, they don't leave the swamp much anymore. I think we're safe from them now. If we see one though, we will run. No questions, no delay. Can I buy some pods? He pats the pack at his side. I keep a few pods with me when I watch the gate. I can trade some of the stock with travellers. Just not the best. Okay, what have you got? I actually don't know what that does. I wish it would tell me what it did. Berserk. So I assume it puts a shield and possibly a war blessing on myself. A shielding pod will be... well, it used to be more useful. But my main character seems to be a bit of a tank in this game. So I don't know if I'll get anything. Can you tell me about the pass to the south? That's called Lerman's Pass. The Shapers have lost control of it. An Unbound managed to get up there, and they can't get the thing out. Lots of other rogues have gone up there since then. I'd stay away from there. You can't possibly want to reach the storm plains that badly. Can I have permission to enter your home? Watson looks down at the Fiora at his side, makes a clicking noise with his tongue. The creature walks up and sniffs you. It makes an alarmed, shrieking noise and runs back to Watson. Then it points a claw at your chest. The control tool shifts nervously in your chest, causing you some discomfort. Watson shakes his head. "There's some bad things out there now. You are afflicted with one of them. I can't let you near my wife." Probably number 2. Watson is painfully torn, but he believes your words. "I would not be accused of refusing shelter to a servant of the councillor. I must take that chance." He steps aside. "You may see, Sasa. Make one wrong step and you will be buried with the other rogues." Yep, okay, we've already spoken. Is there anything in here? Probably not. Anything that I can take. Anything cool out the back that I can nick? Nope. That's too bad. What do we got here? Some booties. Some money. Nothing spectacular. Wily moss. Demon's bile. Oh, can I take it? What's going to happen? Let's try. Nothing. Okay, well, maybe I can steal a few things without them noticing. I'm not really going to push my luck though. I'm going to see what they have to do first. Enchantress Sasa. This small workshop is run by a young enchantress. You have to make a loud noise to get her attention. She turns to you, but she seems odd somehow. Her eyes don't meet yours. She seems very unhappy to have been disturbed. I am Sasa. Since my husband let you in, I must have to deal with you. I will trade with you, as long as you let me get on with my work. Well? She seems very strange and abrupt. Perhaps the heavy, foul fumes in here are affecting her. Don't the fumes bother you? They have long since stopped being a bother. Why? I can no longer smell? Or taste? I don't care for this chat. I have work to do. Are we trading or not? Tell me about Watson. He's my husband. I don't speak about my family with strangers. Come back when you're ready to trade. She turns away to deal with the bubbling pot of grey goop. Can you tell me about this area? No. I'd like to buy some pods. Ooh. That, I imagine, could be useful. Exorbitant, I'm not going to pay that much though. I've got a little bit of money though, so that's good. But I assume that I'll be using it for training at some point in the near future. But I got a Demon's Bile, and that is the most important thing to come here for, I would imagine. So that's just another reason to keep exploring. I'm glad I came here, and glad I backtracked and everything. Let's see if we can finish this area off before the episode finishes. I've actually found quite a lot of pretty good loot. And it's definitely going to help me out in the storm plains. Regular thorns are useless to me because they have no value. And kill off the Cryoa. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Let's see what we can find up here. Oh, more Cryoa. And a level up. Very welcome. The experience is still acceptable. And what do we got here? Nothing particularly useful. Another claw bug. This is pretty weak. I assume it'll give me 18 as well. Or not. Looks like claw bugs no longer give me experience. It's unfortunate. That's the problem with leveling up. Doesn't matter though, I'm on top of the world. I love this game. Finding all this like hidden loot in different places, it just makes me so happy. Aha, mechanics skill once again. Oh shit. I don't know if I can get that far. It's probably the last attack I'll get in this round. No, I might get them all in. Beautiful. Ooh, he's getting close to death. done. And reasonably valuable, but not worth it. What have we got hiding up here? Living tool. Okay, looks like some tribal thing. This path is ominously quiet. Nobody has travelled back here for some time. The skulls in the grass look unpleasantly fresh. Considering the traps you've just passed, you suspect that someone is trying to warn you away from this route. As you round the corner, you see their heads straight into the Merah Fen. Okay. That's odd. Maybe it's the escape path for those guys. Korash Gel. What the hell's that? Is there another area that I have completely missed? Okay, let's have a look at Korash Gel. Actually, no. I want to go back and finish off the Merah path. So I will come back. I want to finish off the South Merah Road. Geez, there's so much of this area that I never did. I can't believe I went into the Storm Plains. I've actually got a lot more to do. I thought I had a lot more to do, but it's nearly done. I want to finish this off and then we'll call the episode there. And I think there's a dead body with bugger all on it. Well oh no, down here. Oops, I didn't even see you. I am fucked. All got jammed up at the door, it's unfortunate. I don't think they'll get down in time, but start moving them down anyway. Beautiful. Okay, all done. I'm going to find down here, probably not much, I would imagine. I think I've found all the secrets from the rest of the area. Okay, we got a little bit. There you go. It's almost worth it. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to call this episode here now. It's run quite a long time on my end, but I will be speeding up a significant chunk of it. So hopefully I can bring it down to a more manageable length for you guys. Anyway, I've been Blxz. This has been Geneforge 5. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already done so. And I will see you all next time. Take care.